Alright, hey, this is Sean. Real quick video here. I'm not going to get too in depth in this Manchester bombing, but I will tell you.
Take exit 9 to merge onto I-70
Sorry, I'm driving.
I-70 West.
Got the GPS going. I'll tell you what. This is by far the most attacks I've ever seen on me or anybody else when it comes to questioning this event. The trolls are out in force. They are literally watching and waiting for the people to call this a hoax, to question it, to question any of the official story. They have people all over it. Fake accounts, trolls. I got attacked hard today on Facebook, and I really don't even know how that happened. I mean, I guess I didn't have my stuff set to, my privacy set to, it was all set public, I guess. But still, in order for what happened to happen, somebody in my Facebook or somebody behind Facebook watching my post had to have got a hold of my post and shared it to these trolls, because it pretty much got hijacked, sent off, and just bombarded by people claiming to know somebody or been there. I mean, getting cussed out, told to die, things like that. And they even got in there and found where I worked, tagged my work, and basically thought they'd get me in trouble with my job, I guess. Right there shows me the agenda. That is the agenda, what's going on. They are trying to scare anybody into questioning the stories, into saying, or, pointing out the things I'm pointing out. So, it is basically posting like that, anything like this, and we are going to basically try to get a hold of your workplace, tell them that you are posting these types of views, and try to get you fired. Luckily, I don't work at a place I got worried about that. My boss, kind of, we're all pretty tight there, and he owns the business. It's a small owned company, and he, served somewhat, so, he believes in, what, we actually got rights still, freedom of speech. It's my Facebook page, I'll say what I want on it. He doesn't like his, company being probably tied to those views, despite whatever his views are. He knows people are not going to like that shit, so I understand that, but at least he's not sitting there threatening my job or anything over that. But that's the extreme that they're going to. That's my point. They are literally trying to scare people from talking, and that is the agenda. I mean, think about that. Think about the repercussions of if you think like this, or you're labeled a conspiracy theorist, we're going to go after your jobs. Or if you're trying to get a job, somebody sees, I try to get a job at some company, a bigger company or something, that actually is bought into this system, goes and sees I got a YouTube page that doesn't agree with the mainstream views, they going to hire me? That's what you got to think about these days. This is how evil and corrupt it's gotten. Do I think the Manchester situation was real? I'm not thinking so at all. I got plenty of reasons to think that, and there's a lot of red flags when it comes to seeing the same old in these psyops. You got the ripped pants, with the bandages around it, with the fake blood, just like the Boston bombing here in the United States. You know, this dude was wearing literally no pants, like his pants were taken off, and he's in his underwear, and everybody's got like, it seems like two or one like wraps right in the same place around their knee, leg area. You know, it just affects your legs again, just like the Boston bombing. It's all the same old. So, you know, what really stood out to me about the whole thing is, I'm a little distracted, sorry, you know, I'm trying to drive, pay attention to the road, and do this, but probably not a good idea. But anyway, here's the thing that stands out to me. I've gone to a lot of concerts in my day. Back in the day, I used to go to concerts all the time when I was a teenager. I've seen things like X-Fest, all these, you know, fests where these guys can take a stage and change it out pretty quick in between sets, you know, 10, 15 minutes, something like that, you know, and that's pretty quick. I see a video out there. Like I said, I'm driving, I'm doing this on my phone, so I can't really probably tag anything. Go check out a video that says moments before explosion, you know, Ariana performance. This is supposed to be, you know, the actual concert, footage from the concert, even though that's about the only footage I see of the concert even existing that day. You know, all the teeny boppers there that would have cell phones, you know, I'm seeing the one image, the one little section that the media's put out. At this point, I don't even know if there was a real concert that day. I mean, I really don't. That's how corrupt it is. Given this kid's benefit of the doubt, there was a real concert that evening.
In 2 miles, take exit 67.
There's all kinds of stuff on stage, equipment, pyrotechnics going on, all this. This supposedly happened right after she walked off the stage within 4 or 5 minutes. And I noticed a couple things. One, you know, most of the crowd, from what you see in the actual concert footage to what you see with all the lights on, it's well over half the people are gone. And I understand people clear out pretty quick after a concert. That's pretty quick. That's a big stadium. I don't foreseeing that many people being able to clear out that quick. Possible? Maybe. Let's give the benefit of the doubt. 2, this footage is just real fast, sweeping, just like they always do, so you can't really focus on anything what's going on. But you can in the video where the guy's over the intercom sitting there saying, "Be calm, there's nothing wrong," you know, which is a red flag. He's basically telling you, don't worry about it, it's just a drill, calm down, you know. And I think that's kind of what happened. There was, you know, could all those people not be in on it? And could they have sparked chaos? You know, it's one of those deals where somebody convinces somebody something happened. One person starts running, kind of snowballs. Everybody starts panicking. Doesn't know why, because, you know, they're panicking. So something must be wrong. So I'm gonna panic and freak out. Could that happen? Could it be a psyop that not everybody was in on? Yeah, it could. But the fact is, I find that hard to believe because the stage gives it away for me. There was nothing on that stage. And in that video is clearly, you can see, there is no evidence whatsoever that a concert just took place on that stage anytime soon. So if it did happen after the concert, I think it happened much later than what they're saying after the concert, as far as the staged event. Not that a real bomb went off. I'm saying they staged this thing. Maybe some people were paid to stick around. I really don't know, and I don't care how they pulled it off. But the fact is, no concert happened 5 minutes, 4 minutes. You did not just walk off a stage with nothing on it. No indication. That's the giveaway there. There's nobody walking on that stage, pulling equipment off, like tearing it down. what would happen after a concert when they start wrapping up, you start like instantly after a concert, especially a rock concert, you see the roadies, the band's team coming out there, getting all their guitars, packing up their drums, all that. Now, given this is a pop concert, so they're not going to have all of that, but there was a lot of stuff on the stage. You can see that there was lighting, there was pyrotechnic stuff going on during the real concert. All of that had to be taken off the stage. Where the heck is it? It's already gone. There's nothing representing like that there was confetti or balloons or anything on that stage. It was clean. That's a major red flag for me to say that these timelines isn't adding up, the story's not adding up. I'm seeing the fake wounded legs, people smiling when they're interviewing them again. Same old, same old. So, but my message is be careful. Be careful, if you're posting stuff on Facebook, be careful who you guys friends. Do not take anybody on that you don't know, but they just got similar like acquaintances or something, because they could just be using those people to get you to friend them. I really truly think Facebook is watching everything and got people watching posts like mine ready to pounce on it. But yeah, I mean, they went after my job today, so just be real careful. Don't give up. Don't stop fighting. Don't stop trying to get the truth out. That's what they want. They want you to be scared and just shut up. I'm not going to do it. So, this is Sean Y. It's my thoughts. Yeah, and I know I'm going to get lots of trolls for this, but I'm willing to take it. Alright. Have a good day. God bless.